Hey, everybody. My name is Alexis Gutierrez. If you don't know me, I do trainings occasionally on this page. I've been a rep for, it'll be a year and about 2 weeks, and Tiffany is my direct. I wanted to come on. I'm just going to go over very, very quickly the importance of using keywords on your boutique site. It'll help Google understand how to link up your site with terms that other users might be searching for. So, depending upon the season, you always want to sit down and look at what you have coming up. As of this recording, Mother's Day is in, oh my gosh, about 9 days or so. At this point, you can still use Mother's Day outfit, Mother's Day dress, that type of things in your searches. I also would probably start thinking forward a little bit more into like summer and summer vacation type of stuff. But you always want to sit down, look at a calendar, and think about the bigger picture of what is coming up and what people might be using Google for. I don't know about you, I Google everything under the sun, and so do your customers. So let's go over what you can do to utilize on the features that Google AdWords gives their customers without actually signing up and paying for an ad. You do still have to sign up, but you don't have to actually pay. You can pay for Google Ads. What that means is that your actual website will come up a little bit more prominently in searches. You do pay per click. That's an entirely different training and different monster to tackle. It is worth it, but I don't suggest it until you're at a certain point in your inventory levels and where you can kind of set aside and afford a little bit of an advertising budget. But let's go over. The first thing that you are going to have to do, Google AdWords is a feature you do have to sign up for, and I do want you to create an account. So you'll just go to Google AdWords. You will click and you'll hit start now. Now what that is going to do, it's going to ask you to make up an email to enter. Make up a new email. My shop is Grace Style Charm. I think my login is automatically saved and on the other screen is like AdWords Grace Style Charm at gmail.com. It'll be very helpful for you. It also, if you ever set up actual paid accounts, you will want that because Google will track for you your analytics and tell you how many times your ad has been clicked on. But even for just to utilize this for free, be sure to click start now and it'll just walk you through how to sign up for an account. It's super easy. And like I said, you don't pay anything up front to do that. So I'm actually already all signed in over here. Some of these I've paused, some of these I'm still working on. Again, that's an entirely different training. But what you will do is go up to this little tools and you're going to hit keyword planner. And it's right here under that planning tab. Now, what this is going to do for you, it's going to give you metrics and forecasts for your keywords is another option. But to start first, you're going to want to enter some keywords. Now, like I said, Mother's Day is this weekend. I probably would start thinking past that a little bit. If you're pushing Mother's Day right now, that should be a little bit more like lives and wall drops for your current customers. So I'm going to focus more on what else is coming up, which is graduations and baby showers and weddings. Wedding season is May, June, July, so you got to capitalize on that. So I'm going to sit and think, what would my customer be looking for? Wedding outfits, maybe? Let's get started on that. So you're just going to enter one word, and this is what the screen is going to show you. This is the breakdown of average monthly searches. This is how many people on average are searching for the word that you just put in there. Your competition for it, meaning how many other sites are going to pop up with that. And then this isn't going to show you anything because you haven't started an ad. And then top of page bid, this is how much people on average are paying in their paid ads to get closer to the top of page one to be seen. And then that's the low range, that's the high range. Don't worry about this so much right now, you guys. This is something you're going to get more into when you do paid ads. Now, that does mean that someone with a paid ad is going to pop up before you. However, you still want to use these in your blogs and in the descriptions on your homepage of your shop. because it's going to get you more exposure versus if you did not use these. Now, once you get into this a little bit more, when you start combining words and combining, like, let's look at this wedding outfits. So 1,000 to 10,000, yeah, it's good. I'm not really going to get too excited about it. Wedding guest dresses, you can see a lot more people are searching wedding guest dress versus wedding outfit. Wedding guest outfit, no, not really happening so much. Dresses to wear to a wedding. So you're still getting some pretty good hits in there. This 1 to 10, I would just throw out. Like I really wouldn't even worry about that. Now, if you start combining dresses to wear to a wedding, and then you can also include maybe don't use cheap wedding dress. You don't even want those people. Not hating on the ones that are searching for that, but that's not who you want your customer to be. But you can see here wedding guest dresses. Like you can go through and play with this a little bit and see where you're going to hit. Now, what to wear to a wedding, you're still actually getting a good return on that. So that's a medium competition, meaning not as many people are using it, but the average monthly search number on that is actually pretty good. So I might do one, or thinking about what to wear to a wedding. How about these wedding guest dresses? That type of thing, if you're going to make a little blog post and feature maybe a couple of new dresses that you got in, you want to combine those terms. You want to start looking at that. Now, you can, of course, search as many things as you want. So I'm getting that red Namaka dress in, just for an example, on my summer pre-order. Not a lot of people are going to be searching for Namaka dress because, quite frankly, they don't know what it is. But also when they do search, your site's going to come up anyway because it's going to be on there as something that you carry in your actual inventory. So I'm just going to let's see what red dress pulls up. So red dress, a lot of people do search it. You can get more specific. Red lace dress, that search 10,000 to 100,000. That's really good. That's a really good number. This 100,000 to 1 million, that's a little too broad. That's a little bit too broad. So I find personally, you'll find what works best for you, but I like this 10 to 100K. And you can just sit and scroll through and see, okay, what are people searching? What are they looking for? And again, you can start combining those words. This is just a really, like I said, hopefully quick overview. I hope that it helps a little bit. But as you sit down and you write your blogs or you update the description on your cover page on your website, which you should be doing and swapping out for seasonal type things, it will increase your visibility in Google searches and not cost you anything versus paid ads. And again, paid ads are a totally, totally different training, but this is something you should be using for free to incorporate into your descriptions. All right, I hope that helped. Bye, everybody.